Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Season. Welcome to our course, The Child and Adolescent Learners and Learning Principles. Today, we're going to discuss cognitive development. This topic will help you understand how a person acquires knowledge and other cognitive developmental skills.
What is cognitive development? Cognitive development is the development of intelligence, conscious thought, problem-solving ability that begins in infancy. But what are cognitive theories? When we say cognitive theories, these are the beliefs that describe how children learn. And today, we're going to discuss some of these cognitive theories. But first, we have to understand the meaning of a theory. So what is a theory? A theory is an orderly set of ideas which describe, explain, and predict behavior. Now let us discuss the different cognitive theories. One of the famous cognitive theories in psychology is the cognitive development theory of Jean Piaget. Jean Piaget is a famous Swiss psychologist. According to him, children construct their understanding of the world through their active involvement and interactions. He studied his children to focus not on what they knew, but how they knew it. He describes children's understanding as their schemas and how they use assimilation and accommodation. Assimilation is when new information is brought into a scheme or schemas or mental representation of the world that already exists in the mind, while accommodation is the modification of an existing scheme to accommodate new experiences. Jean Piaget Cognitive Development Theory. For stage 1 or sensory motor period, it is characterized by coordination and sensory input and motor responses development of object permanence. For stage 2, pre-operational period, it is the development of symbolic thoughts marked by irreversibility, centration, and egocentrism. For stage 3, or concrete operation period, it is marked by mental operations applied to concrete events, mastery of conservation, and hierarchical classification. And lastly, for formal operational period, it is characterized by mental operations applied to abstract ideas, logical and systematic thinking. Another important cognitive theory in psychology is Vygotsky's Socio-Cultural theory. Vygotsky believed that children are active learners, but their knowledge is socially constructed. Cultural values and customs dictate what is important to learn. Children learn from more expert members of the society. Vygotsky also described the zone of proximal development where learning occurs. Vygotsky believed that when a student is in the zone of proximal development for a particular task, providing the appropriate assistance will give the student enough of a boost to achieve the task. To assist a person to move through a CPD or zone of proximal development, educators are encouraged to focus on the 3 important components which aid the learning process. Number 1, the presence of a more knowledgeable other or MKA. He is someone with knowledge and skills beyond that of a learner. Number 2, social interactions with a skillful tutor that allows the learner to observe and practice their skills. Number 3, scaffolding or supportive activities provided by the educators to support the student as he is led through CPD. Now I would like you to answer this question after watching this video presentation. How will you apply Jean Piaget Cognitive Learning Theory and Vygotsky's Socio-Cultural Theory in education? Type your answers on the comment section of this FB page. Thank you and stay safe.